Okay, so again, so we're going to continue this one. Whoever needs to take a bio break or whatever, just go ahead. So we're actually going to do the summary and the winner announcement for our global knowledge tracing challenge. And the again, this is actually a very interesting competition. We talked about a lot of the when Tom started to talk. So the machine learning, the first thing we want to talk about is that how do we do like understanding where the students are, and also how these interactions between the student and the learning materials or with other activities, how do they really affect their learning, right? So there's a lot of study, and this has been a long kind of like theories from the data mining and also from the RT board. There's the psychometricians who are dealing with this problem. So this year, I think Jerry, our organizer, really put in a lot of thought and created this global competition. And actually, the TAL donated some of the data set as well. I think using some of the initial starter kit, the PYKT, which actually we will have a later talk about that, to help with, kind of like seeding this competition. And we're going to actually have 3 winners announcements. So let me first give a little bit of the overall goal. So the goal for this competition is for our researchers and practitioners worldwide to improve the student assessment via this knowledge tracing, right? So, and also adding features and adding other dimensions in the data set so that, we can enhance both the result itself, but also the other type of thing that we can learn, from the student interaction with content and, in general. So knowledge tracing, I think as a definition, this is using students' historical interaction data to model knowledge mastery over time and predict future performance. And the data set that we use for the competition is a large assessment data set with some additional anonymized or encoded information about the textual and structural information related to the knowledge components and related to the question themselves, right? So there's questions, even though they're not in text form, but they're in an encoded form that you can use to derive, further encoding information, from those interactions. And there's 18,000 students in the data sets, 7,652 questions, and there's 5 million interactions. So each question including the encoded text, answers, explanations, and the corresponding knowledge component. Again, the knowledge components are not in the Word format, it's in a just ID format, right? So this is related to this and that. So the competition attracted 116 participants from 37 different organizations in 8 countries. And the countries are Australia, Brazil, China, India, Singapore, South Korea, United Kingdom, United States. And the organizations, there are companies, including Ant Group, I think I'm I2R, A-Star, Tag Hive, NetEase, and etc. And universities including Carnegie Mellon University, Columbia University, Cornell, Korea University, MIT, USTC in China, and University of Edinburgh, and also a lot more, right? So there's, like I said, there's 116 participants. So I'm going to announce the winner teams. So the first prize is Team KeyCoin, and from USTC. This is a University of Science Technology, China. The second prize is Team LZ Sec KT. So this is a hybrid team from the Institute for Infocom Research, A-Star, and Singapore. The third prize is Team ComCom Ya. So it's the author is from NetEase. Okay, so so here's the our certificate, and also definitely you know, I think that we as organizers we kind of like selfishly put our own organization's logos in there for a little bit of promotion. So this is very interesting competition. So this is the second prize certificate for those people. You're going to get both in digital form and also in paper format. And third prize, like I said, it's Xinjiang from NetEase. Okay, so now let's get into the winning solution presentation.